Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to take a quick first look review of the upcoming redesigned 2021 Hyundai Elantra Sedan, as well as learn about some of the features. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The Hyundai Elantra has been fully redesigned for 2021, promising affordability while still delivering a healthy list of standard features. This 7th generation Elantra will also debut a new hybrid variant to squeeze the most out of every gallon of gas. The standard Elantra will be powered by the same 2-liter 4-cylinder engine from the 2020 model. It produces 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque and has made it to a continuously variable automatic transmission that sends power to the front wheels. The Elantra Hybrid features a 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine paired to a 32 kilowatt electric motor. Combined, the engine and motor produce 139 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque, and the power is routed through a 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. Hyundai estimates it will return an impressive 50 miles to the gallon in combined driving, or a touch less than a comparable Honda Insight or Toyota Corolla Hybrid. From the outside, the 2021 Elantra will be marginally longer and wider, but a tiny bit shorter in height and lighter in overall weight. The interior is refreshingly simple with a dash that is dominated by digital displays. A single pane spans the length over the 10.25-inch digital instrument panel and 8-inch touchscreen. Buyers who require a strong sense of symmetry can opt for a 10.25-inch touchscreen and higher trims. Feature highlights for the 2021 Hyundai Elantra Sedan include standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, the first time such a system has been introduced to a non-luxury car. Notable options include a hands-free digital key in a card or on your smartphone, dual Bluetooth connections, a wireless charging pad, and an enhanced voice recognition system that can control functions such as air conditioning. Like all modern cars, the Elantra is equipped with a bevy of advanced driving aids. Forward collision warning and lane keeping assist are standard, while upper trims feature a blind spot monitor, adaptive cruise control, and rear collision mitigation. Despite all these significant upgrades, I don't anticipate the 2021 Hyundai Elantra sedan to be much more expensive than its predecessor. It will continue to offer SE, SEL, and limited trim levels, and I'd anticipate prices ranging from around $20,000 up to around $28,000. The 2021 Elantra will go on sale in the U.S. in the fourth quarter of 2020. Okay, let's jump into this quick first look review of the all-new, redesigned, upcoming 2021 Hyundai Elantra Sedan. Real quick before we get started and go over what limited information they do have on this page, because they do have some information, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. These are vehicles that I think you'd be interested in. I did a first look review of the 2020 Hyundai Sonata, and then I did a build and price of the 2020 Hyundai Sonata Limited. I did the 2020 Hyundai Veloster N, the Elantra GT Inline, the Hyundai Kona Limited, which I like a lot, and then direct competitors to the Elantra, the Honda Civic, the Toyota Corolla, and the Kia Forte. I've done all those vehicles. All those links are in the description below. So after you watch this video, watch a few of those videos as well. Okay, so let's check out some of these features. They've got some information to tell us. Right down here at the bottom, I can see they're already telling us that this vehicle has dynamic voice recognition. You know, this is a sub $30,000 non-luxury car, this 2021 Hyundai Elantra, and they're already throwing out a lot of high-end features like dynamic voice recognition. Up here at the top, they're just talking about there's a new hybrid option that's going to get class-leading technology and safety. Well, that's the Elantra in general. And then that hybrid's going to have up to 50 miles to the gallon for the fuel economy, which I guess that remains to be seen. Here, they were just talking about the design. We already kind of looked through these photos real fast. The Elantra is. I've never thought that it was a handsome car to begin with. I think the front end looks a lot better. The front end looks a lot better. The back end looks like a Lincoln MKZ to me, and I'm not really feeling that. The wheels, they're just okay. The wheels are just okay, but the styling's all right. The front end definitely looks much improved. It's got the same carryover engine from last year, so from a fuel economy and performance standpoint, I wouldn't expect much. Here they talk about the hybrid, and then of course they're going to talk about the inline, and so eventually they're going to come out with an inline variant to the Elantra, and that's going to definitely have more horsepower and a lot more sport, better suspension. Surely interior is going to look nicer. The exterior will be more aggressive. Here they were just talking about those features again. We already went over that Hyundai digital key, so you can lock and unlock your doors, start your engine, and you can do this through a digital key or through your smartphone. That's pretty cool. Now this is an available feature, so this is not going to be standard on the Elantra. You're going to have to option that. Another option is going to be this high resolution 10.25-inch touchscreen, which I already talked about. Some other features which we already kind of know. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. That's huge. That's huge. There's a lot of high-end luxury cars that still aren't necessarily throwing down wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So that's super awesome. Sub $30,000 car. Then you've got the available Bose Centerpoint surround sound stereo system to give you some really good beats. I like high-end stereos. So 9 times out of 10, when we get around to doing a build-in price of this, make sure you subscribe if you're not already, so you can be around when I do that. We're certainly going to throw the Bose Premium Audio on that. So Hyundai was talking about Hyundai. Got to make sure you get that pronunciation right. It's Hyundai, not Hyundai or Hyundai. Hyundai. They got the SmartSense. This is their safety technologies. And what do they got? They've got a suite of it. They've got quite a few things. They've got what? Here's the high beam assist. You got forward collision avoidance assistance. You've got the driver attention warning. You've got lane keep assist. You've got smart cruise control. You've got blind spot collision avoidance, lane following assist, rear cross traffic collision avoidance, and highway drive assist. Do note that on this Hyundai SmartSense, I did not notice that on any of these paragraphs that it used the word available. So this is really making it sound like all of this is standard features, and that is a lot. That's seriously a lot. I just did a build-in price of a Mercedes, and you got to really nickel and dime yourself just to get all this kind of safety tech. But yet Mercedes will tout their safety tech prowess, but boy, you got to come out of pocket to enjoy any of it. Okay, so looks like that's really about it on what they have. Like I said, this is just a quick first look review. The 2021 Hyundai Elantra is not out yet, but it will be late 2020, and it's mid 2020 now. So probably around the fall or so, we should start seeing the Hyundai Elantra roll into showrooms if everything goes well. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm definitely going to put my name and email in there so I can get notified when this video or when this vehicle is available for a build-in price, because I'm definitely going to do a build-in price. So make sure you subscribe so you can check that out. In the meantime, check out those links in the description below. Lots of Hyundai videos. I also put my Hyundai playlist link down in the description below. So on that note, let me wrap this up. If you found this first look review of the 2021 Hyundai Elantra Sedan helpful, informative, or just entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.